Hi, this is Simon Thon. I'm going to be doing some clock walkthroughs. So yeah, I'm just going to do a quick example solve before I actually do the real video. So just so you know how I solve it, so you're not like shocked when I do anything. So basic concept, that pin, match these two, this pin, match these three, that one, to all of them, 3 up to 12, flip, solve those two again, that pin, do the same thing, now 3 up, now match to this clock, to that one, to this one, to that one, and then all up, and then to 12, but it's already done. So yeah, that's the basic concept. I'm going to do the real walkthroughs now. So this is the first one. This is 11.132. So first thing I noticed, this is part of a 7.87 average of 5 I did. So I'm gonna like do a walkthrough of those solves. So this is 11.132 I got. So I'm gonna memorize, or there's this lucky case, nothing over here. So I'm gonna put this one here, memorize that it's gonna take a 6 to get it to there, sorry. So yeah, flip that over. Oh, sorry, it's a 5, not 6. It's just hard to see. So yeah, 5. And then I'm going to start with this. 12's on the left. That's all I need to know. So this is how I'd start it. I'm really bad with like starting this type of case because I have to like do it twice with my thumb to put those down, but it's not too bad. So yeah, starting out, pair these two, there, to there, to there, all to 12. Flip over like this, and my finger's already ready to do like a 5. So yeah, followed by a 6 and a -1. 3 up to do the corners. So yeah, the first one, and that one, and 5. So I probably messed up like doing a big turn, like I missed it or something to get 11, but that should have been pretty okay solved. So I'm not gonna read out the scrambles. I did last time I recorded this, but it felt kind of long after, so I'm just going to do it. You can watch, or I can put them in a comment or something. So this pin's out. I see this right away, which is going to take, I'm not going to worry about that. See if there's anything else. There's this, and this. Okay, so yeah, this should be a really good solve. I'll show you why. But yeah, I'm going to memorize this, which is a 2. And then if you have a double lucky case, like these two are paired, and then these are paired, I'll just show you how it works, but it's really lucky. So I'd start off with pairing up the top ones, followed by that one, and after 2 turns they're already all solved, so just all 3 up to 6. Now I memorized 2 is what it's going to take, and then start doing the corners. There's nothing special with the corners on this one, but you should always watch out if there's any solve. Oh yeah, and then since I did an X2, you have to put it to 12. Or 6 instead of 12. So yeah, 7.492, which is pretty good. This is my second worst solve in it, 8.354. This is the second one again. I see these with the pen skip if I do that. And is there anything over here? Don't. So I'm going to use the pen skip and just memorize this. So 3 minus 1. So pair these ones up is going to take a 3. Pair this with this is going to take a -1. So that's how you do it if you're curious how you want to like look ahead on clock. So I'm going to start with this using this lucky case here. So pair it up to the top and to here. And since it's a lucky case, it's just all up. Now they're already at 12 and this is already paired up, so just all 3. And then flip 3 minus 1. You memorize that. And pair it up here. Pair it up there. I'll start doing corners. And there's nothing normal with these corners again, so I just do it and put it to the right now because we flipped it. It started on the left, so when you flip it, it's going to end up on the right. So with practice, you just learn that. 8.354. My fastest solve of this average was 7.213. So this is the scramble. Once again, if you get this, you should be like jumping for joy because it's super easy. So I'm going to memorize this. I'm sure there's nothing better on this side. I'm sure it isn't. So 6. I'll show you soon what's going to happen, but you should already see it. So this is the X2 lucky case and this case. So very good. So I'm going to do X2 and then do this, which is a 6 and 5. You don't have to worry about it. You can, or worry about the numbers. You can just do it like on the fly, which is what I kind of do. So starting, put those two down. Do the 6, and the 4. I messed up when I said 5. To that, and to 12. So that side's nothing normal. Flip it over. And you're like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. Do a 6. And these are all done after one turn. So not as lucky as the other one, but very lucky. So just left 2. Pair that up. I see this one's already done, so I don't want to waste any time on this one. So I'm gonna like remember that. No, I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna be a waste of time. I'm gonna go straight to that one because this one's already done, which we saw beforehand. And then to 12. So yeah, 7.213. And the last solve of the average was another 7, which is why it's so good. Is 7.764. So I'm just gonna scramble it. Yeah, so this is it. These 3 pins. Any lucky cases there? No. And no. See if I missed any. I did not. So I'm gonna just use this pin skip because this one's already here. Putting like 12 on the left. I'm gonna memorize this one, this side. So to pair these one up, -1. To pair these, +3. So -1 +3. Remember that. And then using the pin skip, I'd start it. Oops, that wasn't very good. But start it, pair those ones up. And then we remember 12 is on the left. I missed it, but yeah. Looks -1, +3. Those were all really close, so that's probably why it's fast. This is already solved, so once again we don't want to waste any time on that one, so just go straight to that one. And then final 5, and it's all solved. And yeah, 7.87 average. Woohoo! Sub NR for Canada, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna show you a quick like actual solve, and then yeah, that'll be all. If you're wondering what clock it is because it sounds like really clicky or anything, it's a bi-tie clock with Rubik's pins and Rubik's inserts, and I just internally lubricated it, and it's really good now, so you can try that. So I'm just gonna leave you with a solve really quick, and then yeah, that'll be my video. Okay, this is literally the first scramble, but apparently I'm really lucky because this is insane. But yeah, so I'm just gonna move the camera up a little. That should be good for you guys. Watch me mess this up because I'm using the camera, so it's gonna be really awkward, but oh well, I'll do it anyways. Okay. It's pretty decent. 8.198. See if I DNF'd it like my competition. I did not. So that was good. So yeah. That's clock. Should be your favorite event because everybody loves it. Because it's super fun. You can see my Canadian and France flag. Very fancy. So yeah, look forward to the other people on this channel because they're way better at me than for every event. So yeah, there's really good people here. So look forward to future videos, not necessarily from me, but Zach and Alex, because they're gods.